Yo, hello people of YouTube, Parley here. Today I wanted to talk about my experience with the new 0.3 patch. I league started Spark with the potential to go Archmage, which was supposed to be buffed, but it doesn't even come close to what it was. At least as a league starter, it's not that viable. So I swapped over to Arc, which is very inconsistent. Even with Archmage and Lightning infusions, it still is inconsistent as hell. And that's because lightning damage has a very low bottom end and a very high top end. So for example, let's say you get 200 more damage. If that damage is 2 damage, 2 lightning damage, you don't do damage, you don't deal damage. So just beware. Some of you guys told me to go Chaos or ED Contagion. Some of you told me to go Arc instead of Spark, and you were absolutely right. Don't get me wrong, Arc and Spark are still absolutely viable, but they need investment, which is not that easy to have on League Start. And that's why I will make a pause on this build and I will reroll to a Blood Mage. I rather have a better build on League Start, which requires no investment, so I don't have to invest too much on it. So I can invest in things like crafting, like buying simulacrums, buying boss fights, stuff like that. I was having connection issues the past few days, so I didn't stream, and I didn't deliver the video as promised. About the overall experience of my personal experience of 0.3. Dear GGG, hear me out. First of all, half of your player base doesn't even meet the minimum requirements to play the game. My system has doubled the power and I still can't enjoy the game in the minimum settings. Second and most important, you have to choose. You want meaningful or meaningless combat. You say you want meaningful combat, and when I walk into a boss fight, I see no context, no ability indicators, nothing that indicates what the boss does. Not even a voice line from a character. Like, watch out, he's gonna attack you, ew. Something like that. Something as simple as that. It's like stretching the game on one end to be a hardcore ARPG, and on the other side to be a gacha kind roleplay game, which makes absolutely no sense. And last but not least, I've seen people move around faster than sprinting without sprinting. What is the point to even put sprinting in the game if you are adding extra mobs? You like doubled the mobs in the map or in a campaign area even, and you added sprinting. What's the point of that? What's the point of me trying to sprint from one area to another if I'm going to face 1,000 mobs and die to them? It makes absolutely no sense. But I love the campaign. I love the new acts. You still have to fix some things in the Atlas, still buggy as hell, but it is an absolute masterpiece. The acts are a masterpiece. It's so good to play. It's so nice. The story is so nice. Although at some points you go from boss fight to boss fight to area without so much context, and some things need to be explained a bit more for the immersion to happen a bit better but it's still a masterpiece. It's very nice. And that's all for today's video. Come join me on Twitch. I will leave a link down below. See you guys in the next one.